Welcome to Jubagali at the Sydney Opera House, now known as Benwell Point. We acknowledge and welcome you to the lands of the Gadigal. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mike, for being a gentleman. This is a song that I love to play. It's actually about my oldest son. A lot of people think it's a romantic love song, and I love that. I love it when songs can be interpreted in all these different ways. And my son was here last night. My whole family was here, and I dedicated this song. And his mum was here, and she said, "What did you think of that?" He was like, "Sorry, what?" Didn't even hear it. Didn't hear it. Lace up your boots tight to the jagged line. All familiar different lights under the leeward side. I wanna be someone worthy of the conversation. Madness in a moonless night. So shake off your leeward side. Thank you so much. You guys are great.
Hello Sydney, how you feeling? You good? I can't believe I get to do this 2 nights running. This is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much for packing this place out. Silly, frankly, really silly. My name is Mike, Passenger. Thank you so much for coming along. It's always emotional for me to play in Sydney because I exactly. Exactly how I feel. I lived here for 2 or 3 years. I busked here for years. I played at every single venue in this town, and I never dreamed of playing this. So thank you so much. Tonight we're sort of loosely celebrating the album All the Little Lights, which came out. At least 19 of you know it. That's solid start. Came out a while ago, but we re-recorded it and re-released it last year. And it's pretty special because I recorded that album just down the road in Leichhardt. So it's pretty amazing on several levels tonight. The baby stopped crying, but I haven't internally. I'm going to start with the title track. This is called All the Little Lights. And it goes like that.
Going out to the bus stop in Edinburgh, going out in an English pub, going out in a nightclub when I was 15, little lights in my heart. Going out when I lied to my mother, said the cigarette she found were not mine. One went out within me, and I smoked like a chimney. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. It's getting dark in this heart of mine. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One light up every time you feel love in your heart. One died when it moves away. One went out in the back streets of Manchester, one went out in an airport in Spain. One went out, I've no doubt, when I grew up and moved out, in the place where the boy used to play. One went out when Uncle Ben got his tumor. We used to fish and I fish no more. Though we will not return, I don't want still birds on a fishing boat off the New Jersey shore. On a fishing boat off the New Jersey shore. We're born with millions of little lights shining in the dark, and they show us the way. One lights up every time you feel love in your heart. One dies when it moves away. We're born with millions of little lights shining in our hearts, and they die along the way till we're old and we're cold and lying in the dark. 'Cause they'll all burn out someday. They'll all burn out someday. Oh, nah. They'll all burn out someday.
possibly the most depressing start to a gig ever. I don't know. It might be. A song fundamentally about how we're born with all of these beautiful little lights in our hearts, and then as we grow older and feel disappointment and rejection, they all start to go out one by one until we're left to die cold and alone. So welcome. I can't believe you're clapping for that. You guys are sick. Yeah, look, I should be honest, if you haven't been to a Passenger gig before, this is probably not going to be the most uplifting evening of your life. You may have been able to tell that from the first little ditty. In fact, I should be transparent about a couple of things before I play any more songs. I know Passenger sounds a lot like it's going to be a band. You might have bought your ticket tonight expecting to see a band, and you're suddenly coming to the sobering realisation that you spent all of that fucking money just to see a guy and a guitar. Is that okay with you, Sydney? Is that all right? Good, because there are no refunds at this late stage. And I guess the most important thing for everybody here to understand is, sadly I only have one very famous hit single. I can tell by the way you're laughing that it's true. I knew it anyway, stats don't lie. Radio doesn't lie. But I'll probably play it about 13 times. No, I'm not going to. There's always someone who actually wants that to happen. It's fucking terrifying. Just so everybody's aware, my famous song is called Let Her Go, not to be confused with Let It Go from Frozen. That movie fucking ruined my life. You won't believe how many people get those two songs confused still to this day. And I've had an awful lot of very disappointed 8-year-olds coming to my concerts. Expecting to see Elsa. I get a sarcastic Englishman instead, which is... sorry, is everybody on the same page? Is everybody okay for this too? Listen, Sydney, if you know any of the words to any of my songs tonight, please don't be shy, sing as loud and as badly as you possibly can. This is called Life's the Living.
We're green clouds wrapped around the town like plastic. Cars still like toys with Taiwanese plastic. The boy laughed and he danced drowned in the rain. While laundries, clean clothes, high heels, rubbed toes, puddles splashed huddles of bust-up crows, dressed in their suits and their boots, where they all look the same. Took myself down to the cafe to find them. The boys lost in books and cracking in vinyl. And carved out a poem above the right or the red. Don't be shy, Sydney, sing along if you know it. So don't cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you give. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead. The moon out to its paddle, stars shone like buttons on an old man's jacket. Needed an nail, but we taxed it till it fell off the wall. Yeah, while pigeons pick trains, sparks flew like planes. have them back soon when you paid off your mortgage and loans.
Fucking exhausted. It's the second song.
Yeah, hell this place, I go in my own way. I stick out my thumb, let me see those thumbs, and I trudge down the highway. Someday someone must be going my way home. Till then I make my bed for a disused car, with a mattress of leaves and a blanket of stars, and I stitch the words into my heart with a needle and thread. Even if you don't know the words, sing something, Cindy, come on. Don't cry for the lost God, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you give. Life's for the living, so live it, or you better off dead. I can't hear you, Cindy, sing it louder, come on. Don't you cry for the lost God, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you give. Life's for the living, so live it, or you better off dead. One more time as loud as you can, come on. Don't you cry for the lost, smile for the living. Get what you need and give what you're given. Life's for the living, so live it, or you're better off dead.
Fucking wonderful, thank you.
Well, I sit on this table for one. She brought me drinks and love. I'm not drunk, I just miss being young, and I grew old so far. Well, my wife, she breaks and she bends. Yeah, my children, they don't understand. I came here tonight to search for a friend, but I'm the invisible man. I swallowed my tongue, I polished my gun, I sat on my secrets for years. With my stiff upper lip, my composure won't slip out. You need silent, salted sea love. Hey, night. Oh, and I sit on this table for one. Yeah, I have been here before. It's a little less than I had in mind. I would not ask for more. See, my mother, she taught me to write. Yeah, my father, he taught me his trade. When I wish that they could both be here tonight to see what a mess that I've made. 'Cause I swallowed my tongue, I polished my gun, I've sat on my secrets for years. With my stiff upper lip, my composure won't slip out. You need silent, salted tear, my sons and my daughters don't know me at all. I dug in trenches and I put up walls. Whisper I love you each night as they sleep, and no one hears me when I speak from this table for one. Yeah, and I sit on this table for one. I won't go till you tell me to leave. Why you teach me to follow my dreams when dreams are all they can be?
Thank you very much indeed. Are you feeling okay tonight, Sydney? You feeling alright? Hey, can we have another massive round of applause for Josh Pike, everyone? So amazing. He's a fantastic songwriter and a really good mate of mine. When I first turned up in Australia, I was just this skinny little busker and I didn't know anybody. Yeah, I've put on a bit of timber since. Thank you. My mum, everybody. She loves me either way. But yeah, I turned up and I really didn't know anybody, and Josh took me under his wing and he let me support him, and we wrote songs and he taught me an awful lot. Not support him financially, that sounded weird. I wasn't in that kind of position to do that. But yeah, I opened up shows for him a bunch of times all over Australia, and he taught me so much about being a musician, but also about hopefully being a good human being as well. And he's gone through a really rough time over the last few days. It's amazing that he was able to come and play tonight. One more time for Josh Byers. Part of the reason why I was so skinny back then is I didn't really eat any food. I just smoked like 80 cigarettes every day. And this next song is I mentioned at the beginning of my gig that things might get a little bit miserable. Even for me, this is fucking depressing, this next one, so buckle in. I smoked throughout my 20s and I started to try and give up in my 30s for obvious reasons, and I would last for about a month. I'd start sort of doing yoga and drinking smoothies and being really smug about everything. And then 5 weeks later I'd be sort of just playing on my PlayStation, playing cigarettes again. It's a weird kind of juxtaposition of a life. And I went on like this for quite a while, and I was touring in America a while back, and I hadn't smoked for 4 or 5 weeks, and but I could feel the sort of inevitable demise was on its way. The PlayStation was calling. And I was lying in my bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday in Minneapolis, and no one from Minneapolis, okay. Sometimes there's like one little weird chair at the back, no, that's right. And all I could think about was smoking, and I just thought, this is getting ridiculous. I'm just going to get up and go to the store and buy some. So I did, and bear with me, I know this story's boring so far, but it gets better. I walked to the store, and as I said, it was 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. I didn't see a single person, other than when I got to this place. There was this guy, this amazing old guy, and he was sat on top of a Harley Davidson motorcycle, and he had this amazing long grey beard and flowing grey hair, and he was sat there smoking Lucky Strikes, looking like the fucking American dream. And I was like, see, that's what I look like when I smoke. This is a good idea after all. And as I walked past him, I still don't understand why he said this, but he said, this is the best cigarette I've ever had in my life. I was like, really? This is a strange thing to hear, considering we're seemingly the only people in Minneapolis. And all I can think about is smoking. And so we had this 2-minute conversation, which I'm sure meant absolutely nothing to him. But for me, it was a real turning point. He was dying, he had lung cancer, and he had decided to buy this motorcycle that he'd always loved and ride it across the United States and end up in New York, which is where his kids and his grandkids were living, and live out the rest of his days, however many he had left with them. And I think, yeah, for the first time, I actually understood things, and I didn't buy cigarettes that night. I have an awful lot to thank that guy for. I would like to play this song for him, wherever he is riding now. This is called Riding to New York. Thank you so much for putting up with my story. Thank you.
so turned. It was dark and overcast, with long grey hair and eyes that stared through me like I was glass. I asked, where are you going to? He said, I'm the wind, I'm just blowing through. He lit up a cigarette and began to talk. See, the doctors told me my body won't hold me, my lungs are turning black. Been lucky strikes full since I was at school, now there ain't no turning back. They can't tell me how long I've got, maybe months, maybe not. So I'm taking this bike right into New York. I wanna see my granddaughter one last time. Wanna hold her close and feel her tiny heartbeat next to mine. Wanna see my son and the man he's become. Tell him I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I'd do it if I had to walk. I'm taking this bike and I'm riding to New York. Through the forests of Wisconsin that I knew as a boy, through the skyline of Chicago and the lakes of Illinois, I lay my head in a motel bed with my pocket sore and my eyes turn red, and I listen to the trucks roll past my door. To the fields of Ohio, as the sunshine paints them gold, I run like a river runs, rapid, quick and cold. Fly through Pennsylvania, the Jersey Turnpike tolls, and I won't stop till I get to New York. I wanna see my grandson one last time. Wanna see his eyes sparkling, stare back into mine. Wanna see my son and the man he's become. Tell him I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I'd do it if I had to walk. Oh, I'm taking this bike and I'm riding to New York. Oh, and I go to the churchyard one last time. Lay flowers down for the woman who gave the best years of my life. And I'd do it if I had to walk. I'd do it if I had to walk. I'm taking this bike right into New York. Well, hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
It's a brand new song.
There's a vision softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision was planted in my brain, steering me within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a streetlight. I turned my collar to the cold and down, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. You split the night and touched the sun of silence. A fool say that you do not know. Silence like a cancer grow. Well, hear my words and I might teach you. Touch my heart and I might reach you. But my words are silent raindrops, they fell and echoed in the well. Of silence. In the words that it was for me, in the silence of the words of the prophets, written on the subway wall. Tenement hall. But don't you see that we're lost? Sydney, thank you so much for silence. No, oh,
You guys are pin drop quiet. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. That is not a brand new Passsenger song. I'm well aware that 98% of you will know that. I feel like I have to clarify it every time I play that song. I feel like I have to kind of have this disclaimer at the end. I love that song so much. I've been playing it for many years, way before I wrote Let It Go. See? Only 50% of you. And this is at a Passenger gig. Way before I wrote that song, I was a busker and I played in pubs a lot, and it sounds very romantic now, even though I think it was romantic looking back on it, but there were some really rough times as well, and some of which were found in a corner of a pub when I'd be playing my incredibly middle-of-the-road, mediocre ballads to people, and they, only one person laughed at that, that was weird. Yeah, they are. I'd be really battling, because especially in England, people just go to the pub to get pissed and throw up all over each other. And not really the time and the place for a guy like me. And I remember one night in England, I was playing in this pub, having this terrible time, kind of battling against the inevitable. And I was like, I know what I'll do, I'll play a cover. Maybe everybody will know this song, and then it'll start off this great sing-along, and we'll have the best nights of our life. It didn't. And I was like, hey everyone, this is a brand new song. And started playing Sound of Silence. Nobody fucking laughed. Because no one was listening. And it was pretty brutal. And at the end of the night, I was packing away my guitar, along with my hopes and my dreams. And that was so dramatic. I felt like I was 14 again then. Yeah, I was packing away my guitar, and this kid came over to me. He was about, I don't know, 13, something like that. God knows what he was doing in a pub. Welcome to England, yeah. And he came over, and he was really nervous. He was very shy, and he had this shocked look on his face, and kind of shuffled over, and he was like, "Oh, hey, Passenger." I think he thought that was my given name. He said, "Hey, Passenger, I just wanted to say that new song that you wrote, The Sound of Silence, it's fucking amazing." And you're not wrong. And on any other night, I would have said, "Look, man, I'm sorry, it's a weird joke. It's a cover song. Go and check out Simon & Garfunkel, they'll blow your mind." But on that night, Sydney, because I'd had such a shit gig and I needed a bit of an ego boost, I just said thank you. It's not good, is it? You guys shouldn't clap. I lied to a child. But listen, if he's probably in his mid-20s by now, if you ever happen to bump into anybody who thinks that I actually wrote that song, Sydney, please do me a solid favour and do not correct them. Thank you. Thank you. So listen, you guys have been perfect so far, so quiet, so respectful, so beautiful, but I actually need you to do something different for this next song. I need you to make a bit of noise with me tonight, Sydney. Can you do that? I said, Sydney, can you make a bit of noise? Come on! That is wonderful. So listen, second favour is, and if you don't mind, you don't have to, you paid a lot of money for these seats, but if you fancy stretching your legs, now is the time to have a little stand up, if you'd like to. No? Some of you? All of you? Only for one song, I promise. It's going to take 4 minutes, you can sit back down again, it's all going to be okay. That was quite a begrudging stand-up, I have to be honest. You guys aren't fucking sure about this at all. Listen, it's a song about all the stuff that pisses me off. It's a song about... Right? Oh, we'll stand up for that. Alright. It's a song called I Hate, and it comes with a very easy singing part. Some of you might know this already. We're going to have a practice. I need everybody singing. It goes like this.
When it goes like la 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 la. Come on, and it goes like la 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 la. Come on, la 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 la.
to be really fucking loud. And look, I know what it's like when you go to a gig at the Opera House on a Monday night, and you're sitting down, and it's. First of all, you thought it was going to be all of the wonderful songs from Disney's Frozen, and it's fucking not. And instead, you're getting all these kind of sad songs about people riding around motorbikes and Simon Garfunkel and stuff, and then suddenly it's sing along, and you're thinking, fuck off. And I really get it. Please, I understand what it's like, but just for this one song, Sydney, one song, make a deal with me. Everybody who came down here tonight, make a deal with me. Listen. Take off all of your clothes. No. Listen, please. Even if you got dragged along tonight, please don't be nervous, don't be shy, and sing as loud as we possibly fucking can. Do we have ourselves a deal, Sydney? People in the back, we have ourselves a deal. Come on. Well, I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. So just remember, if you don't sing as loud as you can in the chorus, that means you're a racist. It's a shit thing to be, isn't it? I'm watching everybody. I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. I hate ignorant folks that pay money to see gigs and talk through every fucking song. I hate people in nightclubs snorting coke and explaining where you're going wrong. So if you agree, Sydney, come hazy with me and feel free to sing along. Come on, and it goes like la 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 la. Wonderful. Well, I hate pointless status updates on Facebook. FYI, we were never mates. We pretend to be friends on the internet when in real life we've got nothing to say to each other. Oh brother, I have love for my mother, for good times, music, and my mates. Yeah, I laugh, I live, and I have love to give. Sometimes all you can do is hey, come on, and it goes like la 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 la. You have to sing louder, come on. La 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 la. You know, I hate them fussy eaters. You cook them for heaters. Is that your favourite bit? They only eat pizza and chips. I hate stepping outside for smoke and some guy coughs like your lungs are his. I wrote this song before the other one. It's awkward. I hate queuing up for Opera House toilets. They're probably fucking lovely. Especially when you need a shit. And I hate the X Factor for murdering music. You bunch of money grabbing pricks. Come on, and it goes like la 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 la. Nearly finished. You know, I hate them magazines aimed at insecure teens and make 10-year-olds race to grow up. Hey kids, let's all be anorexic. Better eat chocolate until you throw up. Don't really do that. Keep your Hollywood stars and their stupid cars and the Botox that makes them look fucked. Do you have any idea how awkward it is to sing this in Los Angeles? Just grow up with grace. Have you seen Donald Trump's face? He looks like he's been hit by a truck. I can't hear you singing, come on! Come on, come on! Come on! It goes fucking wonderful. Thank you so much for saying. Thank you so much for hating stuff, Sydney. Thank I wanna lay by lake in Norway. I wanna walk through Swedish fields of green. I wanna see the forests of Finland. I wanna sail a boat on the Baltic Sea. I wanna feel Sydney winter. I wanna go to my Polish grandmother's. I wanna see Hungarian lanterns. I wanna walk a road that leads to Rome. I wanna be free as the birds that fly past, clear as the air I breathe. To be young as the morning and old as the sea. I wanna lose myself in the Scottish Highlands, the west coast of Ireland, the Cornish breeze. I wanna rest my bones in the Spanish sunshine. The Australian coastline is calling me. Oh, to be free as the birds that fly past me, light as the fish in the sea. To be wise as the mountains and tall as the tree. Yeah, I wanna be sunny and bright as the sunlight, happy and full as the moon. But I'm fleeting like fireworks, fading too soon. Cheers. It's just apple juice. Scottish apple juice. You know you've been telling a joke too long when your crowd start doing the punchline. Scottish apple. I would love to play you a new song if that's okay. Sydney, you up for a new one? Is that... Same 19 people. It's actually not new. It's about 3 years old, but it's not on an album. It's not online yet. I love this song. It's one of my favourite songs, and I don't know if it's because it's a good one or just because it means a lot to me. We'll find out. Hit single number 2. Fucking bounce it. It's alright. Not bitter. I'm over it. It's fine. God. Let's all move on. I'm fine. But it's a song that I wrote when I was falling madly head over heels in love a few years ago, and it's an amazing feeling, isn't it, when it takes hold and completely just takes over. Everything you think about, everything you do, every feeling, every moment is about that person, and it's a beautiful feeling. But I think as well, as you get older, it's a more complicated feeling because you know the other side of it. You know the other side of love. You know that it's got spiky bits on it, and it can really hurt you as well. So the temptation, I think, is to go into these things now with your walls up, with your defences up, and you're a little bit sort of funny with it. But I realise that that's stupid. You can't do that. You can't do it. You can't phone it in. You can't half-ass it. It's something you have to go into with an open heart and open mind. And if you get hurt, you get hurt. Because it's the most amazing thing that we have, but you have to be honest and open to enjoy it. This song is for my girlfriend Rebecca, who was flown in from London for these gigs. And she's got pretty bad jet lag, so she might be asleep by now, I don't know, but this is called Wild Love.
This love's a wildfire, it's burning in my heart, raging like a fever in my soul. This love's a wild horse, she's running through the dark. No one's gonna tell her where to go. This love is a wild flower that grows out there in the snow. This I know, I can't lose this now, so I have to let it win. I can't let this go, I have to let it in. I can't take it slow, I know it is easy. I can't walk away from this wild love I'm in. This love's a wild wind, it's howling through the trees, rattling the rooftops of this town. This love is a wild sea, she's breaking on the beach. She's taken many a sailor down. This love's a wild beast that roars when he's in pain.
I paid a lot of money for that to happen, right? Worth it, right?
And I'm the same. I can't lose this now, so I have to let it ring. I can't let this go, I have to let it in. I can't take it slow, though I know it is a sin. I can't walk away from this wild love I'm in. I can't lose this now, so I have to let it win. I can't let this go, I have to let it in. I can't take it slow, though I know it is a sin. I can't walk away from this wild love I'm in.
Out of interest, who has been listening to Passsenger since all the little lights first came on? That blows my mind. Thank you so much for all of the support over the years. It's been sensational. I feel like I should play a few more songs off that album for you.
Got a pinch of tobacco in my pocket. I'm not gonna roll it, I'm not gonna smoke it till staring at the stars and the rockets twinkling in the silvery night. And 2 sips of whiskey in the flask. I'm not gonna drink, I swear I'll make it last till drinking out of the same glass. Though the sun will be washed by the sea, now all will be lost in the new. Well, 4 will not wait for 3, for 3 never waited for 2. Though you will not wait for me, I'll wait for you. Well, it's been years since we carved our names on a clock tower door before everything changed. We were big-eyed boys with the salt on our skin, and we throw our kites to the wind.
Don't be shy, Sydney, come on.
They fly on and on and on and on.
Beautiful.
On and on and on and on. On and on and on. 'Cause we're circles, you see. We go round the sun, in and out like the sea. A circle round you, you will circle round me. In years when torchlight thins, the clock tower's gone and the big light dims. We'll no longer be boys, we'll have lights on our skin. We'll throw our dust to the wind.
You remember this song, yeah? Everybody's singing.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let it go. When you let it go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow, go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Hey,
Sing along, Sydney, come on.
you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let it go. Only know you've been high. Only hit the road when you're missing You're staring at the ceiling in the dark. Same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow, goes so far. Well, you see you when you fall asleep. Never to touch her, never to keep, cause you loved her too much and dive too deep. Hey, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you get high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. So let her go. Oh, let her go. Oh, just let her go. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Go on, you got it.
Only know you can hide when you're feeling low. Only hit the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
It's so good singing. Can we do it one more time? Is that okay?
Cause you only need the light. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Not again. That'd be so sad. Maybe a reggae version. I can't hear any of you. I'm sure it's encouraging. Oh, nice. I heard that. Thank you. Right, I'm going to play some Bulgarian jazz. It's a piece that's 47 minutes long. There aren't any lyrics as such, but open your mind. I had a feeling you might. Let Her Go is a song that I really don't understand anymore. I've stopped trying to get my tiny little head around it. Tiny little mind, my head's normal size, my mind is. It's a song that I wrote in 45 minutes at a gig in Newcastle, New South Wales, 2 hours before. And I wrote it, it's such a short amount of time that I didn't for 1 second think that this was going to be the song that would end up changing my life and getting on the radio and all that sort of thing. When it happened, I was so surprised, I was so shocked. You know, when you're a busker, when you're playing in pubs, and suddenly you're on TV all over the world, you're playing at these massive festival stages. It's a real shock. It's wonderful, it's everything I'd ever dreamed of, but it was also really quite overwhelming and quite scary as well to be standing on my own on these massive stages in front of all these people. And I had to learn how to do it very quickly, and it was hard. And I remember saying to myself, just enjoy it. Whatever happens, just enjoy it, because who knows how long these moments last, you know. Could be 6 months, could be a year, and I'll be back busting and playing in pubs, who knows. And Sydney, that was 13 years ago, and I cannot believe that I still got to do this for a living. I get to travel the world and play in some of the world's best venues to some of the world's best listening crowds. Thank you for letting me do this. It's been wonderful. Do you have time for one more song, Sydney? Is that okay? Could you do me a massive, massive favour? I know it's a Monday night, but would you mind standing up one last time? Is that okay? Is that okay? Sydney, we live in a weird world now where we are constantly glued to our phones. I'm the worst, I think. I'm on my phone all the time. But listen, just for this 5 minutes, for this one song, put your phone away. Not have any phones here, we'll just be in a room together, feeling something together. Is that okay, Sydney? Is that okay? This is Scare Away the Dark. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, sing, come on, sing at the top of your voice. Can you love without fear in your heart? Can you feel, come on, feel like you still have joy? If we all light up and scare away the dark. Wish our weekdays away, spend our weekends in bed, drink ourselves stupid, work ourselves getting old just because that's what Mum and Dad said we should do. But we should run through the forest, swim in the streams, we should laugh and cry and love and dream, we should stare at the stars and not just the screens. You should hear what I'm saying and know what it means to say, come on, sing at the top of your voice. Love without fear in your heart. Can you feel, come on, feel like you still have joy? If all lights up, you scare away the dark. Well, we wish we were prettier, richer and younger. It's all you can eat, but we're aching with hunger. Cause there's no nutrients in the shit that they feed us, the footage they show us, and the stories they read us. There's no money for the homeless, no money for welfare, no money for schooling or adequate healthcare. There's just no money here, to the rich to the poor. But it's funny how there's money when we're going to war, and the billionaires don't seem to have to pay taxes. They say it's all good, they say it's all fantastic. Please don't rock the boat, don't do anything drastic. Sit back and watch marine life choking on plastic. So sing on, sing at the top of your voice. Can you love without fear in your heart now? Can you feel, come on, feel like you still have joy? If you all light up and scare away the dark. Can you sing with me one more time? Sydney, can you sing with me one more time? Come on! Sing it up. Oh, 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 oh. That's all it is. I need everybody singing. Hello. Doesn't have to be good, just really fucking loud. And oh, come on! Oh, 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 oh. Sing it out now and oh, 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 oh. Sing it out now and oh. Oh,
so much for having me. I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you so much. I think that's the quickest anyone has ever come on for an encore. Can you tell I've enjoyed myself tonight? You have a few more songs, is that okay, Cindy?
I got no money in my hand, no coat on my pocket. Won't get to space cause I haven't got a rocket. I've hair in my lungs, eyes in my sockets, and a heart that beats like it's at the leaks. In the night when you haven't got a plumber who can stop it. Jack in a box without a key to lock it. The boat may sink, but I'm not gonna rock it. The sea doesn't know my name. Yeah, the boat may sink, but I'm not gonna rock it. The sea doesn't know my name. If you can't get what you love, you learn to love the things you've got. If you can't be what you want, you learn to be the things you're not. If you can't get what you need, you learn to need the things that stop you dreaming. Hey, all the things that stop you dreaming. I got no one's word and nobody's promise. And all to show with this book full of sonnets. Never made me fucked, but my heart is honest. And my word is true like the sky is blue. In the summertime when everybody gets on it, we warm our skins and get sunburned from it. Our eyes shine bright like a sky full of comets. We shoot like silver dreams. Our eyes shine bright like a sky full of comets. We shoot like silver dreams. If you can't get what you love, you learn to love the things you've got. If you can't be what you want, you learn to be the things you're not. If you can't get what you need, you learn to need the things that stop you dreaming. All the things that stop you dreaming.
Thank you very much.
Well, I got open eyes and an open door, but I don't know what I'm searching for. I should know by now. I have a big old heart, yes I know for sure. I just don't know what my love is for. I should know by till I can't remember what I came here for. But I can't leave now, 'cause I have a light that shines and love so pure. But I don't know what to use them for. I should know by now. Where I spend my money, lost my friends, I put my mobile phone. 3 AM and I'm drunk as hell, and I'm dancing on my own. Taxi cabs ain't stopping, I don't know my way. Well, it's hard to find a reason when all you have is doubt. Hard to find beside yourself, we can't see your way out. Hard to find an answer when the question won't come out. You see everyone's filling me up with noise, I don't know what they're talking about. You see everyone's filling me up with noise, I don't know what they're talking about. You see everyone filling me up with noise, I don't know what they're talking about. 'Cause all I need to whisper in a world that only shouts. Thank you very much. One more song, Sydney, is that okay? You guys have been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for giving me 2 of the best gigs of my life. I really fucking mean that. Thank you. You guys have been amazing. I've been Passsenger. This is Holes, and I will see you next time. Kids around her ankles on a baby on her lap. She said one day her husband went to get a paper. The motherfucker never came back. Hey, mortgage to pay, 4 keys to raise, keeping the wolf from the door. She said the wolf. As he left a hole in my heart, a hole in a promise, a hole on the side of my bed. Yeah, the night is gone, well, life carries on, and I miss him like a hole in the head. Sometimes you can't change, you can't change. Sometimes it seems you gain less than you lose. Are you guys with me? Sydney Opera House, are you with me? Come on! 'Cause we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on so good. Keep on singing it. So we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on. Keep on singing, keep on clapping. So we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes. Yeah, we got holes, but we carry on. Said we got holes in our hearts, we got holes in our lives, we got holes, but we carry on now. Said we got holes in our hearts, we got holes in our lives, we got holes, but we carry on. One last time, I promise. One more time. Said we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we've got holes, but we carry on. Fucking love you guys. Thank you so much.